Good day, everyone. Welcome to the iProLogic group and iProLogic.com. Hope you're all having a great day. This is Penny Blaze. I'm going to show you a 100% proven method to beat any roulette wheel, whether it be American wheel, European wheel, RNG, or live dealer. The one thing that is great about this specific setup is whether you have a smaller or medium high-level bankroll, it doesn't matter. Your bets are not a lot in the beginning, giving you that opportunity to hit early. This is consistent, and even though in some sessions you're going to make less as opposed to more, you have to have the mindset that money management, discipline, having the correct bankroll, a little bit of hope, a little bit of faith, a little bit of luck is going to help the situation. But you've got to also have one thing in mind. You're not going to win every spin, okay? But in the time, in that session that you have played, let's just say you've played for 10 minutes and you were using $1 and you made 20 units. You've made $20 in 10 minutes with $1. But if you were using 10 cents, the same 20 minutes, the same 10 minutes, the same 20 units is only $2. So your base bet is going to have a lot to do with this, okay? What I want to jump into is the setup. You're going to go to sequence mode. You're going to click extra safe. You're going to start with one bet, or one number, I should say. You're going to go to sequence mode, X sequence, not Smart 23 and not MX5, but X sequence. Start with one unit, okay, which is your starting bet, whether it be 10 cents, 50 cents, $1. But you're going to start with one number. After each spin, you're going to add two numbers up to a total of 12. But what you're also going to do is you're going to add the spin number that comes down. This is the little wrinkle that we're putting in here to show you. And if you have a hit, it may not show up here as one of your predicted numbers because you're adding the spin number, unless it was one of the numbers. You're going to obviously click on it and hit reset, and you'll get your new numbers. The key here is to make $20 or 20 units in the shortest period of time without having to put out a lot. Now, on one loss in a row, and that's loss in a row, add to bet 2 units. There's going to be times you're going to miss. You're going to have to increase your bets. Stay with it. Systems work and people fail. So let's get in and let me show you exactly how easy and conservative this is, because you're not betting a lot. Okay, first thing is we have to get 7 numbers to be populated, right? So I'm going to get 7 numbers and I'm going to put it into the software, okay? This, I want to try to keep the video as low as possible. This being one number, and of course, you know, I have to get 6 more, so I'm going to put that in. I want to try to keep the video as low as possible. And of course, in the video links, you will be able to see a call to action button to come to our site and get this program. Let me get the rest of the numbers, and we'll go from there. Okay, let's put these in. We put in 36 and 17. We put in 13. We put in 34. We put in 16. We put in 22. And one more. Now, again, I'm using a base bet of $1 because that's the smallest increment that this casino allows you to use. If you're using 10 cents, obviously it's going to be less, right? So, with that being the case, here we go. We'll put in 33. Now you have your numbers populated. So you see, this is cost effective because you're only betting one number. So it's only $1 or one chip. If you were playing with 10 cents, you just bet only 10 cents. 25 cents, only 25 cents. But as each spin goes, you're also going to put the actual number that came off the wheel. So take a look at this, okay? You have a $1,000 bankroll. You're going to bet 28 because it said that, okay? So you just spin. You're not going to hit every spin. I mean, you're only playing one number out of 36. You're going to have misses in the beginning, hands down, without a doubt. Okay, so 16 was your number. All right, now it says 8 and 12. Okay, so you're going to, first of all, put that 16 in there. Now you're going to bet 8 and 12. Okay, going to show you how this works. If that number off the wheel happens to come down, then you'll just put it in. There you go. I'm $31 ahead. I've only spent $4, okay, to get this. So I'm 31 ahead, okay? Now, I reset. Well, I didn't reset. Once you have a direct hit, it'll reset itself. Okay, so you're 1031. So 25 is your number. Okay, you go again. Just showing you how this works. Okay, 34. So we're going to put that in. And it says 2 and 31. So we're going to put 34 in because that's the number that came off the wheel. 2 and 31. Okay, now remember, you were 35. I believe it was 35. ahead. So number 5 came down. So you were at 1035, okay? You want to keep going, that's fine. So put in the number 5, 9 and 21. So I'm going to put the number 5 in, 9 and 21. And like I said, you take breaks. There's no reason to keep going, and just frustrating yourself. You make 10, 20 bucks in 10 minutes or less. Take a break. Come back again. Okay, I'm going to put in the 17. Now it says 7 and what's the next number? 22, and I'm going to put the 17 in. Okay, so remember, we were at 1035. Okay, so you're going to have your misses. Don't sweat it. Okay, 29. So we know it's 29. We know it's 13. You have to put that in, and there's another number missing here. 21, 17. Okay, you know what? It looks like this number is already there because that was off the last spin. We had put that number in. Okay. So there you go. We were at 1035. Now we're at 1033. Okay, so you're down 1. It doesn't matter. You're still ahead. So I'm going to put this 22 in. Okay. And now you have, oh, it says 22. Okay. Okay, so 13. Put the 13 here. 9 and 17. And I'm going to add that 13. Okay. There we go. So we were at 1035. We got to 1033. Where are we at now? I'm at 1064 in 3 minutes. I'm done. I am not playing now. I'm going to take a break. Okay? So here's one thing that you need to know. Let's just say hypothetically, because 13 is one of the numbers that came down. All right? Back to back, but that came off the wheel. So what would I do here? I will put the 13, but since it's not a direct hit, the system does not know you won. So you are ahead. You're just going to hit reset and go again. Or when it's time for you to play, you're going to hit reset app. If you took a break and you came back, get 7 numbers off the wheel, or go back here and get 7 numbers, you know, by putting this in like so and so and so, okay? Or, like I said, it's easy just to get 7 numbers off the wheel, okay? That's what you do. So, you know, once again, I hope this is informative. You should go out there. You will make some money. Sometimes you're only going to be a few dollars ahead, but that's okay. As long as you're making 20, 50 bucks within a half hour, you're making $100 an hour. That's all there is to it. Okay. So once again, thank you for taking the time to look at this video. Come check us out at iProLogic.com, and this is a great setup for you. Have a great day, everyone.